Greetings, lords and ladies. I'm Overhill.
I'm Underhill.
We're back at Dark Souls.
The last time we did this, that was weird.
It was an odd fight with Cease.
That was weird.
It was an odd fight, to say the least.
Stuck in the crystal caves with a broken weapon. Enemies coming through the boss barrier wall.
Mm-hmm. Getting screwed out of a homeward bone.
And yet, I'm just wow. I don't know. That was a lot.
It was.
It was a lot of stuff. Speaking of a lot, 115,000 souls ain't too shabby, home slice.
No, it's quite good, actually.
It is good. What you thinking?
I'm thinking about warping. And we're gonna go to Blighttown for a little while. And somewhere I got a humanity along the way.
Odd. Maybe you got one from him.
Well, I did get a humanity from him, but the hard humanity, the one that lies in your inventory. I might be screwing that up, everybody. Soft, hard humanity. It's been...
Is there anything in her little area where she was?
No.
Or is it just a big, gigantic chasm now?
Just a big, gigantic
show you
chasm.
what you did.
Yeah.
You know what you did.
Yeah, but she is suffering, man. I believe I believe I helped in that aspect. My weapon is broken. You know what? For just a little bit, we'll go back to an old friend. Wherever it is. There you are.
It's been a little while since we've seen this one.
It has.
Nostalgia, you know? Nice.
But, yeah. Back in Quaylag's domain. It's still as beautiful as ever.
Yeah, and like I haven't dusted in 8 years type of way, yeah. super great.
Before I go any further.
Aha! That would have been fun.
Oh, I would have realized pretty quickly probably, but...
Slowly we will get there.
It reminds me of those carvings from DS2. Whoa! No, those are in this game too. I just forget how you get them.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Great job!
So, Pyromancer's Flame.
Yeah,
Weapon repair.
We're gonna go check out Kaylana real quick.
She just chilling. God, that's lovely. And you're still human, so that's always fun. Hey, lady.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you. Let us begin.
Alright. Modify my equipment, please. Yes.
33,000 souls. Wow.
Yeah, it's expensive.
You do have enough for another one. That's not too shabby. That's it. So it's upgraded as high as it can be.
No. It can go up one more time.
Thank you.
Where do you have to go for that?
I am blessed to have met you.
Her, I
I
believe.
suppose I can call you fool no longer.
That's all she's got for us, so, no items purchased, no weapons for ascension.
Ah, very well. There is nothing left for me to teach you. Our time together is done. It was short, but sweet.
It was. You know, I'm going to miss you, Kaylana.
So she's gone? Like, does she leave Blighttown after this?
I don't
Fool,
think so.
hurry. I can do nothing more for you.
Oh, yeah, she's telling me to just straight up leave. I thought for sure there was another way. I thought for sure there was another level up for that, but maybe I'm crazy, everybody. I guess I'm just crazy.
Crazy.
Seems to be the running theme in this playthrough.
I mean, it's not a... It's a fair place to go nuts. There's not a lot of hope down here.
Am I finally going hollow after all these years of playing Dark Souls?
Ruh-roh.
Comment below.
It is finally hidden.
We're gonna go to see Andre.
Fix our weapon, please, guy.
We need it.
Do it. Great helix.
Good miracle. Well, not really, actually. It can only be used once unless you find the actual Great Heal miracle. The Exert sucks.
Yeah. Miracle builds are fun.
They are.
Yeah, they're fun.
I like lightning. It's fun.
It really helps in a lot of boss fights.
Yes, it does.
God, does it.
Yes.
Wow, you got a lot of weapons, homie.
Yeah, I do. Yes, I know, gang.
We're aware. We're super aware.
Show me that ember of yours.
Which one?
No, I'm not giving that to you.
How about
We need you, dude.
take that ember with me? I find it strangely fascinating.
That's the one if you give it to him, he hollows, right?
I may be wrong, but I think so. I'm not
What
willing
does it
to risk
give
it.
you? Like, what?
You can imbue a weapon with dark.
Fair enough. There's a pity,
Not really worth
but
it.
I'll live.
True. Okay, repair. Wait, no. There.
There it is. That doesn't cost a whole lot.
Just do all this.
Yeah, it really doesn't cost you a whole lot. Might as well. It's too bad that you can't just, like, mass... You know what I mean? Like, just click one
Repair
button
all,
and it repairs
yeah.
all, yeah.
It would be nice.
And you cannot reinforce it anymore, can you?
No.
That's unfortunate. Uchi Katana.
I could make a divine Ichikatana.
It's a dex base, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, you're going higher in dex than anything else, so... Not a bad idea.
I'll do this.
He's got himself a holy samurai sword, y'all. Be jealous.
It hurts. Reinforce.
Wait. Wow.
And I'm doing this because we're going to the catacombs, and soon after that to the Tomb of Giants, and soon after that to take on our last Lord Soul.
A super neato guy.
Super
Let me
neato.
tell you what. Neato. What an odd concept. You know, you
A
think
dead guy made up of a bunch of dead guys.
Yep, just a whole bunch of dead dudes chilling out, making up one dead dude. Yeah, it's weird. Like the way that Souls concept works in this game is odd. I like it. It's just weird. Like one person touched the flame and turned into this, like, from what you can tell, fairly pretty, super powerful fire lady. The other one came out all Zeused up. And then that guy, he touched it, and it's weird. It's weird. And it's convoluted as hell. It's really
Okay, so
hard
it
to figure
makes
out.
your scaling go down. It doesn't get rid of it.
What do you mean?
When you enchant it with holy or something else.
Okay, so then it doesn't get rid of it. It just makes it go down like a class lower. Then
Or two.
okay.
Because there's weirdly enough different levels of each letter. Like, there's different stages of C scaling and B scale. Scaling's really weird in this game.
Math is fun, folks. Math is fun.
Then let's see here. I guess we should go to the catacombs.
Let's do it. Pretty set.
Or, I mean, we could go to Ashe Lake, but I don't really want to.
Like at all?
Yeah, I mean,
There's some pretty good stuff down there, though.
and a bunch of basilisks.
And the crystal clams.
Yeah, the clams, they're down there too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, okay, here. The most important thing that you really are going to get down there, other than cutting off Stone Dragon's tail and getting another dragon weapon,
that I won't use.
ever, is Twinkling Titan. That's pretty much the big thing, because there's a bunch
That
of
I'm
those little
probably
lizards
not
down
going to
there.
use.
Well, because it's for god weapons.
Yeah,
Is there a single god weapon? Like, I've read through them all.
no.
I don't think you're going to use any of them.
No.
So, okay. All right. You know what?
We might go down there later just to show off, but right now I'm not really feeling it.
No. I mean, with enough endurance and health after a couple more levels, I could see that. I could see that. Well, there's that, and you would have to fight him when you get down there, wouldn't
Fight who?
you? Bubble Trouble.
Oh,
Because
Maybe
he's going to be
so.
hollow down there.
let's go. Let's go to it. We'll go to the Hollow. That's fine.
All right.
Just to show anybody who hasn't seen it, because it's a really cool area.
It is. Oh, there's another Hydra down there, isn't there?
There is, yes.
Yep.
But hey, my sword is no longer my sword. It's gonna be a great day, everybody. But my scythe is no longer broken, so we are prepared.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's got wood and it's got metal on it. Most swords have those too. So, if you want to believe it's a sword Overhill, I support you. It's a sword, sure. The Great Scythe Sword.
Great scythe sword.
That sounds like a terrifying weapon on a battlefield.
It does.
Can you imagine just having like a big pole arm and at the end of it is just a great sword that you could like make move in direction? I don't know,
I can
man.
only imagine that would be very unwieldy. Like,
Not in fantasy Dark Souls realm though.
this is true.
Where, no offense, but rather emaciated, deprived, can turn into this and beat a dragon to death by smacking it in the tail
With a
with a
broken
broken weapon. Yeah, with a broken weapon. While his clan buddies are failing miserably at trying to do the thing.
That should have been a lot more interesting, everybody. And for that, I apologize. But
Nito's boss fight will be interesting, though.
oh god, you had to mention it.
You gotta do it eventually. I mean, I wonder which mask Pinwheel is going to drop for you.
I usually get the child.
Oh.
I've never gotten the father. I've gotten the mother like once or twice.
So the mother is health. What's the child do?
I think it's like the covetous ring. It gives you more souls if you wear it, I think.
Oh, okay. And then the father is that more damage?
No, it's stamina recovery.
Well, that's pretty neato.
It's decent.
You could always just wear the child if you got it for a little bit. It's just more souls.
For when I'm grinding off screen or something like that, it would be handy.
It's not too bad. Slug, love. Okay, bye. They missed you.
They did.
They did,
You
they
could
missed
tell. They were jumping with excitement, one could say.
Joyous and full of the glee.
Yes.
You know, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you're never going to run out of that.
Maybe. I mean, there's not many other areas dealing with a lot of poison. And here we are, everybody, the Great Hollow.
There is nothing down here that makes you slow when you're moving, right?
No.
Word. So you don't need the ring anymore. Ha ha ha!
Oh, yes, yes. I got souls out of nowhere. That's always been a thing in this area.
Oh yeah, things die.
They just throw themselves off of something and...
They're done.
Yep.
They've given up.
Okay, good. Just checking my... I hate this place.
You're not gonna rest at the bonfire?
Oh, yeah. That would be... Thank you, Underhill.
I got you, homie. I got you. One of the only few things I'm good at here.
That would have been annoying if I had to come all the way back here.
That would have been fun.
From the Duke's Archives.
Oof. Well, no, it would have been the one right above the blacksmith.
I didn't technically sit at that. Yeah, I did.
Yes, you
Okay.
did.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Whoop, whoop. You heard it here, guys. He said I'm right. Don't get used to it because it won't happen all the time. But it's the little victories. Oh yeah, this is the weird one where you have to like
jump in the tree.
Yes. Roly poly oly. I think you're almost there. Because if you roll on that small branch below you, then you should be able to roll down without taking a lot of damage. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. That was almost a drop down, which would have sucked. But
the Chloranthium.
This ring is weird.
It's in every Souls game.
It is. Well, I think most of the rings are in every Souls game.
Some don't make a return, I think. This ancient ring engraved with a large green flower is of unknown origin.
Yet, there is some fun stuff about this. So, the image of the ring, right? It's a flower.
Yes.
If you actually look in the artwork book for Dark Souls of Smog or however the hell you say his name, of his armor and whatnot, you'll actually see the same depiction of the same flower around his weapon and his armor.
I did not know that.
I didn't before either, and I was watching a video about it, and so I actually got the book and I started looking into it, and it's true. Like it says that it's an unknown origin, which means that this ring has to be something special. Like if nobody knows anything about it, and there's a lot of weird stuff that goes into it. But I just thought that was cool. That same flower depiction is actually on Smoke.
Interesting.
That's it, folks.
I learn something new every day.
That's my knowledge for the day. That's it. Let's hope that's it. Sometimes I step back talk. It's a thing. I don't mean for it to be a thing. It's a thing.
Some red titanite.
Whoop, whoop.
Much for us, but hey. We can say we got it.
Yeah. So you're never going to use those. Ever.
No.
Why don't you save, or instead of saving them, why don't you sell them?
Because Brant is gone and there's no way of doing so.
You can't sell them at a blacksmith?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Boo.
Yes, I'm channeling Seaward, everybody. May he...
Look, we kind of talked. I don't know if we talked about it on the video or after we were done, but look, he's a wonderful dude. Double Trouble is a lot of good things in a world that is otherwise dismal, dark, and depressing. But nice chunk. But in the same token, die. Oh, one hit kills. That's the best way to do it.
Don't.
But in the same token, and this is, again, my personal philosophy on this, if he can go through all of this crazy shit that this world has to offer, right? And mind you, he's not just fighting for his own personal gain. He has a daughter who is adventuring in this world.
Yeah.
He's a father. His number one goal is to do whatever he's going to do But it should be with the mentality that it always follows that, like, as long as his daughter's alive, then he should strive to do the same.
You
And
would think.
I think that it makes him, like, if all it takes is because his fat ass slept through one fight, if that's all it takes, like, come on, man, like, be better than that.
I can see where you're coming from.
Like, just alone knowing that your kid is out there doing this same thing you are, I think that should be enough of a driving force to keep him from going, boo, I'm sad one time, and now I'm going to take it out on the world.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So, and it's
Being a
not
father
like
myself.
yeah. I think you would be better than Bubble Trouble. There, I said it. I said it, Overhill. I said it. And damn it, I don't apologize or take it back. Woo! Pucker. Woo!
Okay, they're dead.
They're dead.
That's good.
He's dead, Jim. He's dead. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a medieval scientist. You killed the last medieval. I guess we're going to say scientist in quotations, because that dude was just fucking weird.
I mean, Big Hat Logan.
Yeah.
Who he didn't let out of his cage again.
Oops.
Oh my god.
Well,
I forgot.
it's fine. It's fine. It actually saves us some problems later with him. Now you can kind of go back at your leisure and let him out. Because he's going to try to offer you sorceries, and then he's going to talk about how dumb you are again. And then he's going to read all the books in the archive. Spoiler alerts, folks. This is how life is. No matter who you are, how powerful you are in the Dark Souls universe, you will always hollow. And
that's just the thing that happens.
once Big Hat Logan is out of that cage and is allowed, now that Seath is dead, he's going to read everything, literally. He is going to spend, because you got to understand, time is not, it's not meant to make sense in this world. You're an undead, which means you will never truly die, even after you hollow. Every time you die, you'll essentially just re-warp the last bonfire sat at, and so will every other hollow, every other undead, everything in this world. So you got to think, for you playing through this game, it might seem, like this could be over the course of maybe a few weeks, a few months, a few years, but in all actuality, this is probably decades, if not even centuries, in between the beginning of you breaking out of the asylum till whenever you fight Gwen.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, as I said in a previous episode, I'm not even, like, when you sit at a bonfire, the effect, it covers the screen, it's all gold. And
Yeah.
Is that a passage of time?
Yeah, who knows? Like, you could be sitting there just resting your eyes, and it could have just been 50 years. 150, 400 years, no one knows. Kill it dead!
I thought I saw it spew curse for a second. I was worried.
Oof.
Because if I came down here and got cursed, I would be so upset with myself. I almost fell in a hole.
Oh boy. We would have to spend the rest of the day probably just going and buying a new controller.
And I would be spending a lot of time editing out expletives because
There's a limit.
there is a limit.
There's a limit, and boy,
And
oh
I don't
boy,
want to subject you to that.
it gets real mean sometimes. The gamer rage exists.
Yes, in my many years, I've picked up many words.
Words.
We'll just call them words.
Words. Words. What are you doing?
I'm looking through holes to see if there's an item that you can drop through. Yep.
Ah, there it is. Nice. Oh, and they're right there, too.
That they are.
Oh! Don't you dare. I didn't know it went up that high. That is absolute
Neither did
bull.
I.
That is bull. Die. Die. God, I love it when things work out.
Oh.
That was
Oh, that was
terrifying.
scary,
I did not
folks.
know that it went up that high.
Oh,
I just
it
thought it was like
totally
a
does.
bubble. I didn't
That's why I got scared earlier when he jumped up and
should've.
sprayed at me. There's
Yeah.
another and
kill it.
die. I don't like your kind around here.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
We don't take kindly to people who don't take kindly around here.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know that reference. If you don't, you're missing out. Big time. I don't remember how to get to that.
Oh, I think... Okay, hang on.
I don't even care because
Okay.
I think it's Titanite.
We don't really need it enough.
No.
I'm pretty sure it's that other hole. Not the one for the ladder, not the one you went through, but it's the other one you have to, like, roll so that you land on a branch, and it's almost impossible, so you're actually just going to get pissed. So just continue with your jolly cooperation.
I wish I was jolly cooperating right now, but...
Oop, there it is. Well, if it makes you feel any better, yeah, Bubble Trouble may not be our homie anymore, but, Captain Lightning's just fine. Yeah, he's going to be all sad sack and stuff, but he's not going to be a hollow freak.
Oh, he'll get over it. Because,
He'll be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof.
And he's Solaire. I mean... Okay. And we come to the Mushroom People.
We represent the Lollipop Guild.
And these things aren't so much of a threat. Their parents, though,
Oh, yeah.
they will knock you out.
Mama said knock you out. Do it.
Oh.
Okay. There we go. Mushroom Land.
And they just fall over
It's
like
really
cute little
unfortunate.
weirdos.
They're kind of like the Ewoks of this world.
Yeah, they make little weird Ewok-y sounds when they die, too.
Yeah. And then there's these big dudes.
You don't want to mess with them. They're really strong, everybody.
They do a lot of damage.
Ooh, boy, do they.
Like, really quickly, too. Wow. Just please disregard that pile of all of your children lying dead in the
Yeah,
corner.
I didn't mean to.
They, it happens. I don't think they can follow you through this tunnel, though, so that's pretty cool.
No, they can't.
Ha ha ha.
But there's a basilisk right outside, if I remember correctly.
Kill him dead.
I shall try. As I said, if I get cursed... Okay, he's not here.
Well, that was
And welcome to Ashe Lake, everybody. Look at this.
Okay, so here's the cool thing about Ashe Lake. I'm pretty sure Ashe Lake is actually where the beginning cutscene starts.
Oh, because she's saying the land of arch trees
Yep.
and
Yep.
everlasting dragons.
And so I'm pretty sure this is actually where that cinematic is taking place.
I never considered that.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. If you know something I don't, comment below.
Yeah,
That's what I've always thought. Like,
Feel-
this makes sense.
I
And-
love learning little tidbits about Dark Souls. Feel free to tell us stuff.
Oh, there you go. The bonfire on the beach. It's the best bonfire that ever did bonfire, I tell you what.
Yeah, it makes you want to, fold out a lawn chair and get you a Corona and just live out one of those commercials you see on TV.
Exactly. Look at that. Look up at the sky when you get a chance, too. Look at that. The entire, it's like random bits of light are shining through.
Yep, we're underneath the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it makes it... Like, are we underwater? Because,
I
like...
don't know. I've been trying to figure that out. I've been trying to figure it out. Like, it's smoky up there. But it's not clouds. It's like magic, almost.
Yeah.
And you can see random tidbits of light coming through, but look up again real quick. If you see it, does that not look like when you're underwater looking up at light?
Kinda.
Okay, so it kind of does correlate with some stuff from Dark Souls 3, though. What's his face? The God Eater, essentially?
Oh, the one who's munching on Gwendolyn when you pop in?
Yep. Like, okay.
Aldrich?
Aldrich, thank you very much. Aldrich has a profound ability of literally learning any skill from anyone so long as he's dreamt about them. And it does clearly say it. I can't remember what you have to get the lore for it, but it actually does talk about Aldrich having a dream of the next world, and it's the only time in Dark Souls that it's ever referenced that I could find. But it talks about a world of water. It doesn't say anything else, doesn't give you anything else. It's stupid vague.
Interesting.
But it talks about the next world instead of fire, which is what everything in Dark Souls represents. any lore you talk about, you hear about the ages of fire, this and that. And in this one, or in that particular little whatever you're getting, it talks about a world of water. And then it never says anything again. And so like I always wondered if maybe that was a reference to Bloodborne, maybe. I don't know, like for them to know like maybe what he was working on at that time. But then you come down here and you look up, it actually does look like shimmering through water. I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah, it is strange.
Can you just die? Just die.
No, they don't want to.
But they're gonna.
Well,
That'll do it.
well then.
Rude. Well,
I'll take your head for that.
ha ha ha. Executioner style. Get it. God.
Okay.
Jesus, that's a lot of head.
I'll take your head for that too.
I like it. Well, I guess you are
You're
getting
not
a lot
getting
of
a
their
good
actions.
trade here, sir.
Come on, man. Kill him. Oh,
Really?
boo. Bring it on, Donkey Kong. Let's do this. I love how the severed head, like, the neck's still... Oh, there it is. 3 down... Oh, 4 down, 3 to go. There we go. Kill it dead. It's different. We don't take kindly to it. You're different looking. I don't like it at all. Having a billion heads is a personal life choice that I do not agree
Oh.
with.
Don't you dare.
Do they have a grab move? Well,
No.
that would suck. Could you imagine? Just...
Oh, I killed it.
Wow.
I didn't even take all of its heads.
2
That was
dragon
strange.
scales. And I believe that over there is another dragon scale. What do you use dragon scales for in this game?
Dragon weapons, like the one you can chop off the immortal dragon, or you
It's the
can
great
get
sword,
off
isn't
of the Drake at the beginning of the game, the Drake
Right.
sword.
So, I think the one you get from the tail of the dragon down here is the great sword, though, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
So that's the only way with the dragon scale you can upgrade those weapons. Are they worth it though? Are they good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, at the very beginning of the playthrough, that I didn't want to get the Drake sword because it's so OP, and I'm not lying about that. It does like 220 damage from the beginning.
Oh wow! So you can just one hit kill pretty much everything in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Nice. Roots are fun.
And they hide treasures.
There's a
Dragon
lot of
scales.
dragon scales down here.
Mm.
Nice.
Now, if you get used to all the hydras and the crystal oysters,
Look, man, I'm just
this
saying.
wouldn't be a bad vacation place.
This is some prime real estate.
Prime underwater real estate.
I mean, what else are you gonna do with your day? You got 40 million souls to put into something. You might as well get you some beachfront.
Oh, you're trying that move there, buddy?
rude. Look, it looks like he's got little yellow high heels on. Slipping on a banana peel. God, die already! Don't stop walking away. Come back and die.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you. Come again. Hey, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. Who remembers that? I'm sure you know what that is.
Gigantic skull. I still haven't figured out what that's supposed to be. Like, is it a demon? Don't you dare. Look at those little yellow high heels. Like, that's all I'm going to see now. Oh, you staggered it.
I did.
I didn't know you could stagger these.
Oh, most anything can be staggered.
Me.
You just have to have a weapon able to do so.
Well, I think a fully upgraded great scythe ought to do it, don't you?
And this is a massive skull.
Yeah.
And it's not a giant, because it has 2 eyes and a mouth.
What if giants do have those, though? They just have a weird facey foldy thing. Like you never actually get to see like inside of the weird.
I'm
Darkness.
pretty sure that's their face, though.
I don't know.
Neither do I, but
This is so maybe it could be a demon. But like
it could be.
also.
But mostly demons tend to hang out in Izalith. It's
Right.
odd that. I mean, this isn't far from Izalith.
Well,
I mean,
but we don't know how long that thing's been here. Oop, go back over the bridge real quick and then look down. I'll bet you it's a dragon scale, though.
It probably is, but we're gonna get it anyway.
Everything that you can get, just do it if you can.
Yeah, you never know with Dark Souls. You really never know.
Ooh, don't you dare fall. Yep, dragon scale. Ta-da!
Well, we had to find out.
I mean, you could get that greatsword real quick, and then just
I'm
upgrade it.
nowhere near the stats to wield that. Nowhere near it.
You probably need like a 50 in strength or something.
Yeah, pretty much precisely.
Huh. God, it does an ungodly amount of damage, though.
Oh yeah, it's a good weapon. I'll not deny that. But it's just not for our current build, unfortunately. And in here, we have another
Yay!
party to attend.
They're really welcoming.
And there is a basilisk up here, I remember that for
They're
sure.
very welcoming here.
Yep, there
Come
he
on,
is.
buddy.
No, he's looking the other way. Oh god, camera.
Good job, camera.
I don't know what that was.
It was freaking.
Oh wow.
What? I mean, he's really into his.
He really wants to curse me,
Smoke
everybody.
Well, that's what you get for being a dick.
Oh, camera, wow.
What?
It did it again. Oh,
Oh
God.
my God! What is happening?
I don't. That is not me, everybody. I swear.
Gravity is not okay with things right now.
It is trying to throw me off the side like nobody's business.
Jesus. All right.
Okay, we are inside and relatively safe. No, 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 no. I'm not. No.
No.
There's
You
nothing
can
in
do
here
it.
for
You
us.
can kill them. You've killed all their friends. You might as well finish the
Ah.
genocide.
Why risk it?
Because you can do that in one hit, my dude.
But they can also curse me in a matter of seconds.
Yeah.
That's not good, Underhill.
I believe in your ability to achieve the thing. Oh, crap.
Do you? Do you?
Yeah, just roll back. Look at that. Oh, crap. There's
Do
a big
you?
guy. All right, so you can leave now. My bad. My bad. All right. Well, you know what? You can't be right all the time. I mean, you could. You could just acknowledge that for my benefit. But, you know, you do what you gotta do. How did that not hit anybody? Come on now. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. It doesn't take as much damage as I expect it should, but you've got a fully upgraded, at least that we're aware of right now, Pyromancer's Flame. What were you so worried about, Overhill? Look, I told you you could do the thing, and what'd you do? You did the thing. Hashtag I was right.
Hashtag I could have gotten killed at any moment there.
Look, man, if you live your life by the coulda, woulda, shoulda rule, then yeah, anything is possible. But you didn't. You made it through the thing. And you did it with the swig.
The swig.
The swig.
Thanks.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. Is there nothing down there for you?
I'm pretty sure everybody's forgotten about Spooderman, but
Cool.
if they haven't, they'll get that joke.
Cool. I will teach you to have swig.
I don't know how to get up there.
Have you never done it before?
No.
Oh, look up real quick. I'm wondering if there's a way to drop it. Like, look up. I think so. I don't think there is there?
Mm,
I like how instead of just being like, yes, look all the way up, I said look up. So, there you go, if you
I'm
know
gonna
what I'm
try
talking
and make
about.
this jump one more time.
There's been a couple of references today, but if you know what that's from, I love you. There you go. I said it.
Mm.
Yep. Up, up.
I don't even know what that's from.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I don't. I haven't caught on yet. If I do,
All right, I'll throw a few more things out throughout, and then once you realize what I'm talking about, you're gonna beat yourself up for it.
Well, okay.
Give it time. Oh, boy. You know, so like this kind of reminds me of Florida. If Florida was like better, actually. Florida kind of sucks.
Hey, how are you?
Like the Tampa Bay district. but
Usually he
more
can't
friendly.
get out of his little hole here, which is pathetic for you.
Ooh, man, you have one job.
Well, he tried.
Oh, well. Oof! Big oof.
Yep.
Okay, bye. Drop something, man. Be useful to us. Damn.
Hey! Purging stone. Well, that will be handy if I get
I didn't know
cursed.
that they dropped those.
Oh, yeah, because they have skulls inside of them.
Ah.
Yeah.
Dude, you built up souls quick. I just realized you're at 19,000.
Yeah.
You build them up pretty quick.
Did all right for building a little bit of souls. When we need 35 some odd thousand souls to level up,
Yeah,
19,000's.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Yeah.
You could just be like, yes, I know, but you went the extra mile and you broke my heart. So I'm so sad. You did that, so. Yeah.
You heard it here first, everybody.
I asked for so little, my dude. I asked for so little, and all you do is yell at me. That's not true, actually. I don't really think there's a lot of hostility here. Maybe we need more hostility. Boo, you suck. I'm
Oh.
sorry, I didn't mean that.
Oh.
No, I'm immediately offended by my own actions there.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy!
This is his place. We'll be
You look
respectful.
you look like a tarp. I mean, when you say respectful, you can literally walk up and smack him in the tail, cut it off, and he's just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, give a shit.
He doesn't talk to you. He just kind of wakes up
He's
and.
sitting in a nest. I think he's a freaking baby, dude. Like, he's not the size of dragons in
He's
those
about the same
cinematics.
size as Seif.
Yeah, but Seif's a little bitch. I don't care about Seif. He proved that in the last video. He just sit there and went, yes, thank you, sir. Can I have another?
True. I guess we'll take his tail off just to be a dick.
Now watch every time everything else has been fine. Watch you do it now, and he's like, nope, smacks. What? There it is, Dragon Great Sword. Let's read about it. See what it says. I think this is the first draconic weapon we've gotten, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Oh, the Dragon Tooth. Yeah, but that's Havel's.
The Dragon King
weapon.
Great Axe from Gaping Dragon.
Never mind.
Dragon Great Sword.
Boy, oh boy, that's a lot of damage.
This sword, one of the rare dragon weapons, came from the tail of the stone dragon of Ashe Lake, descendant of the ancient dragons. Its great mystical power will be unleashed when wielded with two hands.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
You gonna pray to him and talk to him?
mm,
I mean, it's not like it's gonna do anything to you. He's just gonna exist. Oh.
that's all you can do with him.
Well, you're technically not in a covenant. What's his covenant give you? Because you kind of killed your last covenant.
I did kill my last.
You're kind of covenantless.
I am.
What does his covenant give you?
I have never.
Enter it and find out.
No, it'll give you like more dragon scales. I know that, but I don't remember what you had. No, you can give him dragon scales, but I don't know what it gives you in return.
I mean, you're never gonna use them. Try it out real quick.
I don't have. I don't think I have enough.
No.
I mean, I'll try.
Do you have another covenant you're interested in trying to get into?
No.
You might as well just have some fun and see what it gives you.
Alright. Sure.
I don't have one.
You seem cool.
Dragon headstone.
Oh yeah, it gives you the dragon set, which kind of sucks in this game.
Yeah.
Sure, I don't need them.
There you go, buddy. Who knows? Maybe he'll give you some super Kamehameha abilities.
I don't think I have enough to.
I think you should have
Do
5 on you right now. Well, folks, there's a dragon.
Yeah, we did the Great Hollow in Ashe Lake. Just
Pretty
an
well.
optional little.
I didn't see him down here. Bubble Trouble wasn't down here.
No, we completely fucked up his quest line.
Oh, where's he going to be hollowed out?
Nowhere. I think we totally fucked it up.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh, well. Folks, it's been the kind of fun, yet again, they write stories about.
Mm-hmm.
We hope you enjoyed your time with us today. We enjoyed ours, most definitely. And we made a new friend. Check it out. We're praying to a dragon. Who knows?
The last one, to my knowledge. Now that Seath is dead.
Yeah. He dead, fool.
Like a.
You not hear
beach.
me? I done told you he dead.
But, we'll be back next time, as always. Like, share, subscribe, and join the fellowship.
You know you want to.
Also, leave us a comment down below.
Tell us about whatever. We don't care. Whatever you want to talk about. We'll talk back with you. We're cool with it. Anyway.
Yeah. Until
You
next
guys-
time, everybody.
Hoorah!
Let's give him a bow this time.
I bow to a skill far greater than my own.
I'm Overhill.
I'm Underhill.
We'll see you next time, folks, with another wonderful episode of Dark Souls.
Good night, everybody.